What's up, you guys? This be your boy Scotty, and this is my review on Married to Medicine, the Part 1 reunion of Season 2. I must say that this season has been very lackluster. I stopped reviewing this season during the third episode, and don't regret any second of it. But I will say that this reunion show was very, very good. It was very entertaining. It was way more entertaining than the season within itself. I wrote down 4 notes off my cracked ass screen on my little iPhone. So let's just get into it. The discussions, the reunion started off with the discussion about Mariah and her queen bee status and how she likes to throw her weight around. And that's one of the main reasons why I never particularly cared for Mariah in the first place, because of her grandstanding a lot. And you know, she does, you know, take that term queen bee to the head. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's an executive producer. Yeah, she's the creator of the show Married to Medicine. And yeah, she's partially the reason why these women have a platform. But at the end of the day, that does not mean that everybody got to bow down to your ass and kiss your ass. I don't give a fuck what opportunity a motherfucker give me. That don't mean that I gotta kiss your ass. Yes, I will show you undying gratitude to the pits of my soul, but I will not kiss your ass just to get along with you, just because you gave me an opportunity, so to speak. And I always believed that Mariah felt like she could throw her weight around because she's the creator of the show. And yes, she is the executive producer of the show, but she don't write no checks, and she don't hire or fire anybody. She got that executive producer title off the strength that she is the creator of the show. She don't have that much control as people think she does. Once you give a show to a network, they're the ones with the control. All you can really do is give your input. At the end of the day, it's Bravo's decision on who to fire and who not to fire. So at the end of the day, I do think Mariah does throw her weight around, but Lisa Nicole was really being messy as fuck when she even brought this shit up. Because what the fuck did that have to do with Mariah's business sense and taking her seriously as a businesswoman? Like, what the fuck did it have to do with anything? That just goes back to my whole point about Lisa Nicole being a dick riding ass bitch and following everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't got no type of backbone. And what's really her big issue with Mariah? Because I did not know of them having a beef. So why is she, you know, slick dissing Mariah all the motherfucking time? I really don't know. Dr. Deverly and her mess. I don't like Dr. Deverly. All she ever does is talk shit and throw shade at everybody else, and I will say that she's a fucking hypocrite. She's messy as fuck. She's two-faced because she talks about Mariah like a dog, but then turns around and say that she likes her, and then I mean, she thinks that her opinion is the law. All, you know, about this whole submissive thing and calling your husband daddy and all that stuff, and your husband being the head of the household and everything like that. This is not the 1930s, and not all women are going to think that way. Some women have a mind of their own, and some women put themselves first. And, you know, of course, you know, being a wife and a mother is very important, but she takes it to a whole nother level. I mean, calling her husband daddy in the presence of other people, like, that's really weird. And I just don't like Dr. Deverly. I never was here for the bitch at all. And for her to be a dentist, why isn't her overbite fixed? I know that I got a chip tooth at the front of my mouth, but what gives with this bitch? She's a fucking dentist, and she ain't got no reason to have no overbite that big in her mouth. So with that being said, Dr. Deverly, while you're giving people advice and tips on how to be a good wife and mother, you need to give yourself some tips on how to fix that damn overbite in your mouth, bitch. That's what you need to do. I'm so over Dr. Deverly. I'm just not here for her. Then for her to be talking about how she would never put down another woman. You did that at that dinner that you had when you set everybody down at the dinner table and pretty much threw shade at all of them and their marriages and the way they spend their money and everything. Like, you were so, like, this whole season, you was too busy talking about Toya and how she spent her motherfucking money. And true enough, Toya is a damn, you know, trying to be extra grand and doing the most just to say that she got some. I do agree with that, but what business is it of yours to try to clock it? Sit down, bitch. So we get into Quad and Mariah's fallout, which was the main story of the entire season. And this is what I think. Mariah and Quad's relationship ended because Mariah said that, you know, she made her relevant. Now, like I said, I do think that there's more to the story than a simple comment of "I made you relevant." I mean, there was talk on the reunion show that Kawhi found out from the other women that Mariah was talking about her behind her back, which was also brought up last season. If y'all don't remember that that Mariah was talking about Kawhi behind her back and telling the other women things about Kawhi that nobody else knew besides Mariah. As far as the rest of the shit, I will say this. A lot of the comments that Mariah made makes me feel like she's always looked down on Quad. You know, the situation about her saying that she was up here and she brought herself down to make Quad feel like she was equivalent. I thought that was pretty low for her to say that, because if you can say that now after everything y'all went through with the falling out and everything, that means you felt like that from the very beginning. You never felt like she was an equal to you. You never felt like she was anything. You always felt like you was above her. And that's just how I take it. If you got to say all that shit when the friendship is over, then that's how you felt from the very beginning, and you've been a fake bitch. That's how I feel. Can't nobody take that from me. That's just my opinion, and that's my opinion on Mariah. I do feel like she believes that she's been on top of Quad, and for her to give Quad this damn platform makes her really believe that she was here and Quad was down here. And in a friendship, you're not supposed to think that about your fucking friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a friendship, everybody's supposed to be equal. It doesn't matter what type of status you got or what type of ladders you climb. At the end of the day, that's your motherfucking friend. Haven't y'all been friends since y'all was 14 motherfucking years old? For you to say some shit like that makes me really believe that you always thought that you was better than her. And that's why she feels the way that she does, because you always thought that you was better than her. And I see why she feels the way she does. Honestly, I do see it. And I ain't mad at her for seeing it either. And that's just the bottom line. And I do believe that Mariah is the reason why Quad and, you know, her friendship with Quad is over with. That's just the way I feel. Like, her comments that she's made about, I gave her this platform, I gave her this, I made you, I did this, I did that. And then for her own sister to say, well, you know, you kind of made Quad. You know, it was her family boosting her head up saying that she made her. Of course she thinks that she made her, because she got other people telling her that she made her. So I'm over there. I'm team Quad on that whole situation. I'm sorry, but you know, put your feelings below. Just don't attack me, and I won't attack back. Now this last part is really what got me. This shit with Toya. No, this shit with Sandy Cheeks and Simone. Toya took this whole Eugene shit and just made it bigger than what it was. Like, if you felt offended by Simone playfully dancing on your husband, that's all you had to say. But she made it this big fucking drama. You know what I'm saying? And for her to say, if we real friends, what's your phone number? Bitch, I got friends that I've been friends with since motherfucking high school. And practically all of my friends are the same friends I've had since high school. And I met some new friends along the way in college. And I don't know half of their numbers by heart. The only people numbers that I know by heart is my cousin Reggie number and my best friend Shamaya number. I don't even know my damn mama number by heart. I don't even know my sister number by heart. Hell, I don't know my brother number by heart. I halfway don't know my own damn phone number by heart from time to time. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Justin J, that's my motherfucking friend. Adrian, my friend, and so is Jamar. But I don't know their numbers by heart for shit. And we talk on the phone a lot and text a lot outside of this YouTube situation. We do. But I don't know their motherfucking numbers by heart. But that does not make them less of my friends just because I don't know their numbers by heart. You know what I'm saying? They don't mean shit. So, Toy, sit your ass down. Then they argued about the shit. And then they went backstage. Simone was talking to Jackie about the situation, and then Toya brings her ass over there to start shit like she always do, getting shit stirred up. And then she started running off at the mouth, and then she gonna say, I'm not gonna do this in front of your son. I'm gonna walk away and be an example of something that you can't be. And lo and behold, that's when Simone gave her an epic ass read that she didn't even have to give her. That's what she called her a broke raggedy ass bitch. And when I say that just struck a nerve with Simone and made her want to fight and had her crying, and you want to say, I tried to walk away. Yes, bitch, you tried to walk away and say a slick ass comment, and she got your ass just like that. See, I don't feel sorry for you because you knew what the fuck you was doing. When you question somebody's parenthood or motherhood, that's when they come for your neck, and then you came over there for some mess and you got what you wanted, which was some motherfucking mess, bitch, and you want somebody to feel sorry for for you, bitch, nobody feels sorry for you because I know that I fucking don't. You came over there for some mess and Simone gave you what the fuck you was looking for. Some motherfucking mess, bitch, and you wanna go over there and cry. Bitch, you wasn't crying when you said what the fuck you said, bitch. Be like Nene. I said what I said. And Simone called out for the bullshit, called you out for the bullshit that you motherfucking said, and she read your ass without even trying to read you, but you want to motherfucking cry, then you want to run up on her like you on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Bitch, I have a motherfucking seat, okay, Simone? That's why I ain't never liked Sandy Cheeks. That's why Simone read that bitch right back down to Bikini Bottom. Fuck Sandy Cheeks. And I just cannot wait to see the rest of the reunion. I'm gonna review the next part if it's good. Follow me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/Mr_Still Standing without the G. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at rebellious_Scotty. And be sure to like my Team Scotty fan page at Team Scotty on Facebook. Be sure to look out for another video. I did a collaboration with another YouTuber, and it's very delightful and it's going to be very funny. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. So, I'm out of here, you guys. Have a blessed night, and I hope y'all like the review. Please leave all comments below, like, rate, and subscribe. And I'm out of here, y'all.